Hey guys, it's Jennifer, and I want to talk about journaling and the benefits of journaling. I have been, now, first of all, let me skip back a second and say most of my followers are already into journaling. That's why they began following me in the first place. Or they're into junk journaling, which is a whole different thing where you actually physically make your own journal. It's an elaborate process, it takes a lot of time. It's a beautiful form of art, but not all women are into writing in the journals that they create. They may fill it with collages or give them away as gifts or whatever. But most of my followers, most of my followers are already into journaling in some way, shape, or form. But for those of you that aren't, I'd like to recruit you and get you interested and tell you a lot of the benefits of journaling. I have been journaling since I was 8 years old. I have never thrown a single journal out. So you have the ability to record your memories and who you were in a certain space and time. And you can go back and visit that. I'm now in my late 40s and I have journals that I can go back and read from beginning when I was 8 years old. My whole life has been documented. Now, until recently, my handwriting is notoriously sloppy. It still is. But I deliberately wrote very sloppy in all of my journals so that nobody could read them. I was very private about what I wrote. One of the benefits of journaling is that it's it's your ability to vent and tell your deepest, darkest secrets or your scariest fears and doubts and have no judgment and have nobody throw it in your face. You have that ability to vent. You have that ability to express yourself with no judgment. It is definitely relaxing. Research has shown that it does improve memory. The very act of writing down your memories helps to reinforce those memories. And then, of course, going back and reading them again reinforces them again. It is a stress reliever. It reduces blood pressure. It increases self introspection. And it also gives somebody, everybody needs some time to themselves, you know? It gives somebody those minutes, those time, that time to themselves where they can just be alone with their own thoughts and write them down. Now, it also releases creativity. It's very good for creativity. The writing and the very act of writing. I studied psychology and neuroscience, actually activates specific portions of your brain and it increases the formation of neurons, which are the major brain cells that we need in our brain. It literally is brain exercise. It can help. It helps stave off dementia, memory loss, Alzheimer's. This is a brain exercise. It is good for you physically, emotionally, and yes, spiritually. I have always been a privately religious person. I never talk about it, but I like to write down prayers. I like to copy down scripture from different religious texts that are very meaningful for me. And I've been doing this since I was a child. And it makes it easy to reflect back and go through that prayer again. It helps you memorize prayers if you're into prayer. When I studied, sometimes I would journal about what I learned, and I would go back and reread my journals, and it would help me for studying. There are just countless benefits. Now, if we go to talk about junk journaling or art journaling, also a form of expression. You can also still write in them, but you have the additional ability to decorate them in your own artistic style. Whether you paint in them, draw in them, do paper collages, a combination of both, mixed media, anything you want, stenciling, stamping, stickers, drawing, painting, you name it, paper craft, adding photos. There is no limit to what you can do with your journal. I do add photos into some of mine, some of my favorite pictures. I add book quotes, music quotes, prayers, like I said, and of course, memories. My journals, I also use journal prompts, and I'm creating my own journal prompts. I would like to self-publish a book. I do like to do journal prompts and answer questions that create the introspection, that give me time to think and really think about the answer. Questions, the big questions in life. You know, do you believe in God? Why or why not? I use a lot of journal prompts. I have a lot of resources that I use, and it is an excellent form of self-exploration, self-care, self-love. People that journal have less depression, and it is just so good for you in so many ways. So if you're not already into it, do me a favor. Pick up a book and start writing. You'll thank me for it. Everybody, once again, thanks for subscribing, for liking, replying, and for following me, and for watching, and have a great day, and happy journaling, everyone. Bye-bye.